Tuesdays, guys. Everybody has them. I'm just gonna wait for Alan to walk back in here because I didn't tell him that I was gonna start vlogging, but now I am. Babe, I'm doing my vlog. Stay away. I hope y'all enjoy the motivational Domo, Charmander, and crystal gems. If you can see them, we got the Lynch. He's hiding behind everybody else. He's quite the cutie. I don't know why I'm basically showing you guys like a toy collection. Figurines, okay? Figurines. Sorry to all you collectors out there. I'm not trying to, tell you how to live your life. Man, I'm fucking irritated. Like, had a nice day today, but like my hands are not getting better. They're actually, contrarily, getting worse. So now I need to schedule that into my life and try to get that checked out. See what I'm allergic to or what's happening with my body. I have no idea. But it's actually not that bad. It's not like detrimental. And it's not like really. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's not really like interfering with my day to day. It's totally fine. But we did bruising today. I'll show you guys some photographs of that in my next video because I don't have the photographs for it yet. I don't have the nice pictures for it. But be forewarned, I did a good job. Okay. But it's really nice though because like that's a big thing in class right now is like the things I do, especially because I really take effects like personally. I take like special effects makeups really personally and stuff because like that's what I really love. It's what I'm really fond of. It's what I really like doing. It's what I consider myself like good at doing. But got like small critiques on like certain things, but my black eye from the morning looked insanely different from my black eye in the afternoon. Like extreme amount of improvement. And that's just gonna come with comfortability of using certain products and stuff like that, but I'm really quite happy with how that turned out. I'm just, like, the big thing was I tried to finish it as fast as possible and the best possible, because a lot of times on set, like, you'll have directors asking me, like, oh, can you just quickly add this? Like, how fast can you do it? And you have to be like, oh, you want, like, a proper bruise? I can do that in about 2 minutes, that kind of thing, where it's like you need to know exactly where to place things, what colors, what will work, what won't work. It's really funny though, because the blue that we were using on everybody today, on my eye, when you put it here, I get like this insane white highlight right in the inner corner here, and you have to dull it out with reds, because my skin is very olivey, which is deceiving, because girls, your girl looks white as fuck. But super olive undertones, because Indonesian all up in here. But yeah, and like the big thing is you just want to be praised by the teacher. You just want her to come by and be like, oh, sick, that was dope, cool, like nothing else, like you can build on top of it, or like that's it. But the critiques that I did get, I was able to improve in the afternoon and immediately like get a stamp of approval on top of that, which was really, really nice. But like knowing that the speed that I can do stuff at is already really high makes me happy, because then when I get that more practice at it, I know I'm gonna be able to do it in like a minute or two. Like I know that that's a level that I can get to, and especially with like blood effects and stuff, because it's not very hard. The best kind of special effects makeups look not planned, because when you get an injury, there's so many different circumstances, so many things that could happen, like the point of impact, what you got hit by, when it happened, like what the force was behind it, like all that kind of stuff. And it's always haphazard, willy-nilly. Like bruises aren't ever like really. So there's a difference between like super realistic. Like there's times where you could get a bruise that's like a perfect circle and it's like all dark and stuff, and that can happen in real life, but on screen it doesn't read and everybody gets confused. So even if it was supposed to be like heavy trauma, a lot of blood pooling and stuff, they might like tone it down to like a gentle bruised eye, even though you're like, yeah, they just got fucking pommeled in the face like 6 times. That really shouldn't be like a haha brush off, now I've got like a slight black eye. That should be like things are concaving, there's things split, like just not pretty whatsoever. But the audience can't be like, oh, that's disgusting the entire time, and then like you lose dialogue, you lose meaning behind stuff just because you're trying to be like accurate. But yeah, in my portfolio I want to do like hyper realistic stuff, like surgically accurate stuff, like things that make you cringe, not because they're gross, but because they're so true, where you're like, that's exactly what that looks like when somebody gets like eyelid surgery, they get like this whole area swells, and like right under here is just like a yellow, pink, blue, like rainbow color, where it's like on film like you wouldn't want to see that because it's way too distracting, but in real life it's like, that's fucking gross looking, that is nasty, but that looks rad. And that's exactly what that looks like. So I have to find that nice balance between making it super realistic and then movie preferred. But yeah, gonna go to bed, you know. And watched Alan do his comedy set tonight. It was really nice. I haven't gone to a comedy show in a while, like an open mic comedy show. Um, Real funny people there. I'm really excited to see Alan getting up and like doing comedy again, because I know that that's a really good outlet for him, and like his cynicism and just his view on the world and everything like that is really fun in comedy, and it's very therapeutic in that sense. It's basically these vlogs, but then in front of an audience and trying to make them laugh with it instead of just being like, this is how I feel. You know, it's that kind of feel. Whatever. But I'd like to start doing comedy at some point. I think I'm kind of funny. I think I make people laugh sometimes. I have this one talk about not being gay, but then I call my friend gay, and could be funny. Could be funny, could not be funny, but I'd like to think it could be funny if I actually worked on it. Said it as a joke and not just a statement, and now I feel awkward. All right, well, day. Okay, see you next time. Bye.